Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be watching the Telltale Games 2017 update, and it was what I was expecting. It was kind of like a Nintendo Direct thing, like they did. I remember even Joe just started tweeting it in like the middle of 3 AM. And funny thing, it was like at my room last night, so I'm like extremely stressed in a way. And it's trapped in my closet currently, and I'm handling it today, so I'm just gonna relax and we'll just watch this basically, because I really need that right now.
Hi, my name is Caroline Liddick.
I'm Ryan Weller.
And we're here from Telltale Games, and fans have been wondering what's next for us here.
Just a little bit. They've.
Oh yeah, by the way, I may have heard things that may have happened or may not, but it was before, this came out like an hour ago, because I did wake up at 7 AM, but then, whatever. Basically, I just heard rumors, and I don't know if they're true or not, so basically, I hope they're true.
They've been asking a few things.
Yeah, so I think we have some updates for the rest of 2017 into 2018, right?
We do, and I am so friggin' excited, especially with what we're doing here at Comic-Con.
Yeah, let's just roll right into the first one.
Let's just get to it.
Yeah.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
I knew it. It's
you
true.
And me, we're two threads in the same
Sequel confirmed.
stitch. You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
The weird look, knew it.
Going to have so much fun.
The enemy within. August 8th? Wait, that's soon? That would have came out December, but that was really soon.
With Season 1, we had the challenge of finding out how far
Wow.
we could take Batman and bend it before
Look,
it
Troy
breaks.
Baker.
And we found out that you could bend it pretty far.
The thing that's a lot different for us is that we do a lot of gameplay as Bruce Wayne, which most games are very focused on Batman. In our game, you play both as Bruce and as Batman, so both sides.
I'm pretty
of the
happy for
identity.
Season 2.
Season 1 was a story about you as Bruce
was
Wayne,
cool.
seeing everything around you kind of understood to make you up kind of all fall apart. The whole Batman mythos is all about Bruce Wayne having his parents sacrifice themselves for him at a young age, and our story is about Bruce finding out that his father was actually corrupt.
His family wasn't what he thought it was. He's finding out that his company could be taken away from him. The people he cares most about are in danger.
His heroes have now really become the people that he now fights. There's a great quote by Harryhausen. The best monster is one you can imagine in repose. In Season 1, we got a chance to set up some of the villains that people are the most familiar with. But in The Enemy Within, we get to see those villains, those monsters in repose.
We're allowing the player to explore a philosophy of a means to an end. Like, how far are they willing to go? What parts of
I
themselves
really don't remember
are they
Batman
willing to
Season 1.
compromise to
All I
get the
remember
job
is just
done?
the ear missing.
Bruce is going to have to realize that the only way to take down some of these villains is to get closer to them.
I think as we've seen in the teaser
Closer?
trailer, the biggest new threat is the appearance of the Riddler.
Obviously, John Doe makes an appearance.
We talk about John Doe internally as the proto-Joker.
Obviously, Telltale Games are all
I had a
about
feeling there'll be a
choices. They're all
sequel
about
due to the
comedy.
ending,
Every
but
time you talk to
I
John
see it
Doe,
happening
you should
anytime
be
soon.
wondering, is
For
he
like
listening
a couple
to what I'm
years.
saying?
It's been like
very well
one
might be.
half year, I think. I feel like I'm wrong.
The thing that I've always loved about Telltale Games is there's a partnership between myself and the game to where I am helping to create my own narrative. The stakes have never been higher than it does with a Batman game because now I'm creating my own Batman. The sandbox goes from here to here.
If you played Season
silent.
1 and you enjoyed getting to know some of the Batman villains who were a little bit different than you saw in canon, being able to form close relationships with them, befriend them,
Oh, yeah,
become their
absolutely. I
mortal
forgot about
enemies,
her.
you are going to have
I think
an
she
amazing
will
time
definitely come back.
in The Enemy
Not sure
Within.
when.
Telltale's Batman: The Enemy Within premieres this August. The Billionaire or the Bat?
I
Which
really
must
didn't
be you?
expect it to come this August. Like,
Oh my God,
Thank
that
you,
is
Sam.
so freaking cool. I cannot wait for this second season of Batman. And Troy Baker is back. I am so stoked.
And it premieres in August, which is super close.
I have to know, what else have the fans been asking about of our
I like
future
how they're
endeavors
just
and what we're
releasing
putting out
stuff
here?
like
We
really
finished
soon
up
instead
The
of
Walking
hyping
Dead:
up.
A New Frontier in spring, and we may or may not have had a couple tweets here and there asking about what Clementine's up to. And so we brought our dev team in to talk about what she's up to, where she's going, what her journey is, and what's up next for Telltale's The Walking Dead. So let's take a look at that.
What? Why did they show him walking?
We've been on this journey with
I guess
Clementine
they're just gonna
since
talk about it.
2012. We had no idea that Clem was going to mean so much to players.
When we first started working on Walking Dead, we knew it was a redemption story about a man named Lee. And Clementine was the lens that we see all of our actions. For this to really work, I think we needed a Clementine who was smart. We needed a character who was self-reliant. We needed a character who was there to help you and not be a hindrance.
It's kind of a risk putting a kid as a main character in a game. The fact that she was such a likable character, her heartbreaking relationship with Lee was amazing.
She started out as a symbol of something to worry about, but she became a symbol of hope. She became something that represented what we all
I really like season 2 Clem. She was cool. I like season 3, New Frontier also, but I just like season 2 more.
I always look at Clementine season 2 as being defined by survivor's guilt.
Stuff has happened, time has gone by, and she's not as trusting immediately of people she meets, and they're not trusting of her.
The whole season of season 2 was about kind of weighing the options of how do you define
I just want to
your own
see if
family.
they say like season 4 confirmed or DLC confirmed.
One of the more defining characters that she meets in season 2 is Carver. In episode 3, you know, he's basically like, you're not like the rest of them. You're meant to lead. You're not
I like
meant to
how they're
follow.
mentioning
You
about
can
like
make
the
the
whole
hard
like
decisions."
recap. That's pretty cool.
It is not difficult at all when things like the finale of season 2 happen, where you have to make this horrible decision to feel that. I really legitimately felt so horribly sad in that session. What a horrible, tragic ending.
I really felt terrible with Jane.
I was actually surprised at how many people in the end ended up going off on their own.
The Clementine you meet at the beginning of season 3
Why
is
is the
definitely
lie?
shaped by
Or did they
the
just slow
events
it
of
down?
2.
I don't know.
She's had a really rough go of it. Those that do survive generally tend to be those that have
it's
withdrawn
just a
into
lone
themselves
ending,
and found
'cause,
internal
you know,
strengths to kind of deal with the
stuff.
horrors.
It all seemed to
probably wanted
fit
to say I may-
very well
actually,
with
maybe
where she's
will.
at in season 3. There are times when I'm doing Clementine's voice in season 3 where she is a bit lower than my voice. This area I have to speak in my throat. I can't really explain it.
Season 2 was all about her trying to make a go of it in new families.
Why is
and
the
new
quality so
communities
low?
and how that really did not go well.
Is the quality high? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Over the course of season 3,
I just realized it's
she
like
meets a
5
family
minutes.
with which, by the end, it did work. And so she's, I think, rejuvenated.
In The New Frontier, Clem got to see something that she hadn't been exposed to in a long time.
Yeah,
A
AJ.
functional family. A family
that.
that was still caring for each other throughout everything that they had gone through in the world of The Walking Dead so far. And she set out at the end
That's true,
of A New
actually.
Frontier with one singular goal in mind, which was to find AJ and make that again for herself.
No, I didn't realize that. About the whole whatever.
Now, what she's gonna do when she finds him, that is the story of season 4. That is the story of who
Wait,
she's
season 4?
Who she wants to be, who she wants to be with, and how she wants to
Okay,
be.
season
Those
4
are
finds
decisions the
AJ.
player's gonna make.
It was hearing from the fans all the way through season 1 and hearing that response, and that's what drove our decision
Just
to
stop
play as
there.
her in this 4th and final season. You will play as Clem. This will be Clem's story.
I'm glad they
gonna
confirmed
be
season 4.
An amazing
I really thought it would have
experience.
been the DLC, but it's whatevs.
Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and so much
Yes, lots of blood,
love
sweat,
has
from
been behind this whole
Frontier.
experience.
New Frontier wasn't that
Good luck.
bad, but it could have been better.
I'll be right there with you.
Huh.
Wow.
Final
Fourth and final
season.
season.
That was
Crazy.
That was insane. I mean, it's been
Final
quite a
season,
journey
huh?
from the first season to the fourth season.
It has. And I'm so excited to play as Clementine again. She's such a badass.
So in 2017, we have Batman: The Enemy Within premiering, and then in 2018 we have Walking Dead premiering. Is there anything else? Anything else
I did.
that we
I
are going
kind
to
of
be
expected
premiering
like
in
season 4
2018?
DLC, but
anything
I
possibly
didn't expect
comic book
like
related?
a season, like the final
No.
season.
Anything the fans have been
That was
really
just funny.
requesting for, really want.
We get a handful of tweets.
I like
We
the
might
title.
actually have some special guests to talk about this.
Interesting.
Oh wait, I
Yeah,
have to
let's
talk
go
to you
take a look
about
at
the quote of fans or something.
All right, mean tweets, and if these are the meanest tweets, we're in good shape.
Oh, wow, we got so many, y'all.
Wow.
Abrams says, where the is Wolf Among Us Season 2?
Why are you talking about this?
Okay, this is getting ridiculous
Wait, is
now.
that
We
Owen
want a
Yvette?
second season of The Wolf Among Us already. It is ridiculous.
I hope I'm
agree.
not one of
You're
those
correct.
people
In all
because
caps,
I'm pretty
Season
sure I
2
never
Wolf
did
Among
that.
Us, I want some damn answers.
It's rude.
At Senpai 8.
No, that's
Where's
not
my
Owen
boy,
Yvette.
Big Bad Wolf? Wolf emoji. At Wolf Among Us 2. Senpai may have noticed me, but he did not notice spell check.
At D River O, I'm just gonna
Why
tweet
did-
y'all every day until we get
What?
the Wolf Among Us
Why
2.
did you
I
tweet
swear.
this?
Can we get someone to check if we actually did that?
D
Back
River
you.
O has been tweeting us every day. Let's see if that's going to pay off.
Me, Telltale. When are we going to get Season 2 of The Wolf Among Us? Telltale. Silence is a valid option.
Got them. It's funny to see them apply to. Wait. But
Okay, Mundies. You've been bugging me for 3 years. Where's Season 2? Where's more Wolf
Wait.
Among Us? Well,
But Joji's office said that.
finally paid off. Congratulations. Season 2, 2018.
But they said that they weren't going to do one. You lied, Jersey Software. I had a feeling you could have lied.
Well, I think one of the things that makes Wolf Among Us so special is the general atmosphere of the
2017,
game really
2018,
commits to
whoop, whoop.
the detective
That
story
was
that we're
French.
Oh,
trying to tell.
Fables is fantastic. It's an
Whoa.
award-winning series, and this was our own take
Just
on
seeing
it.
Telltale games
Telltale
right now,
in
I
this
just
world,
feel like
this universe,
they're
this
getting
Fable
better
town,
at this
this
point
iteration,
instead of
everything
worse.
was just paved
I don't know
the
why.
way.
I feel like Big B is facing in this game a interesting challenge of like he's got this past that he can't control.
Being Snow, she's your right-hand man. So everything you
They
do
were so right
is
about
going
the
through
core
the Snow
Telltale
filter.
fans.
The thing
But
that
with
you wanna
Joji Software
do,
saying in an interview saying that
shouldn't
Wolf Among Us
you?
Season 2 will
To
never
me, that's like
happen,
Wolf in a
it was just
nutshell.
like, why did
I
you...
think we put people in a
I'm just really
place
happy
where
about
they
this.
really could connect with Big B in that
And
dilemma.
I just realized this was
We're
going to
excited to get back into this world again. You know, a new story, a new mystery, an all-new set of stakes.
It's coming out 2018, so I definitely have faith in this game.
To the fans of The Wolf Among Us, I can't thank you guys enough.
Thank you for your patience. You're getting Wolf Among Us Season 2.
Telltale fans, this is going to be for you guys. This is happening because of you.
I'm just really happy that we get to be able to do this.
Whoa. What about Game of Thrones Season 2? Will return in 2018. Season 2? Game of Thrones? Okay. Let me talk about my opinion. I like it and all, but actually I should like it because they really did say a lot of things. I just wish they could have talked about Game of Thrones Season 2, but it looks like that won't be happening anytime soon. Maybe after all these projects, because I know Game of Thrones is only on currently Season 7, and the show only has 2 more seasons till Season 9, so it kind of makes sense for them to wait, do the show timeline thing, and maybe they want to expand the universe in a way, or use the whole timeline or something, I don't know. But I don't think we'll be getting Season 2 of Game of Thrones anytime soon, due to the fact that we'll be getting these, so I'm happy about that. So, like, I'm not happy that they didn't talk about Game of Thrones Season 2, but I'm happy with these projects they talked about, Batman the Evil Within, or Batman the whatever Within, and Minecraft, I mean, Walking Dead, the final season, The Wolf Among Us Season 2, and all that. Well, also, I'm surprised they didn't mention about Guardians Episode 3. I thought you would think they would talk about it, but they don't, so, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this whole video to, reaction thing. Maybe I'll cut the interesting parts, like the reveal reactions, like final trailer and Batman. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.